One of the best superfoods that you can be feeding your chickens in order to make them happy, healthy, and great egg layers is by giving your chickens grubs or black soldier fly larvae. They're packed with the nutrients, proteins, and super delicious to your chickie friends that they're going to love this added treat to their diet. And today we'll break down why this is such a great superfood for your chickens. And first off, like I said, it is packed with protein. So it has about 40 to 50% of the protein that your chickens need in order to get beautiful feathers, in order to help them lay better eggs. And it's especially going to help during the colder months when your chickens start to molt. So by getting black soldier fly and adding it to your chicken's diet, it actually will help with decreasing the molting season and just making it overall a lot faster of a season so your chickies aren't bald all winter long. At our homestead, we do feed our chickens Nature Serve feed, which is packed with essential oils and the nutrients that our laying hens and chicks need in order to grow and just be overall healthy and happy chickens. But during the colder months, we do like to supplement with our grubs. Now, I actually got a new bag of grubs today in the mail, and I've been feeding it to our chickens. They absolutely love it. Some of our newer chickens that are around 4 months old at this time, it's their first time having grubs this week, so they've been really excited and just gobbling it up. But what we love about grubs, it actually is going to offer an additional source of calcium. So let me break these out. So I actually have big tubs I usually use to store their feed and also their grubs and their treats. So historically, we've used treats in order to train our chickens. Yes, you can train them, especially when they're small chicks. We love to add it in, and you can train them to just like humans more. So you can have them go on your shoulder. You can train them to come in at night into the coop, and they're going to respond to it really well. But what they don't realize about this treat is it's also just really great for them. So it has around 3 times more calcium than mealworms would have, and it's going to help with producing a lot stronger of an eggshell, as well as just help with your overall chicken's bone health. So a really great addition to be adding to their diet in order to get some additional nutrients, especially if you don't have your chickens going outside and foraging as much. This can be a great addition to your coop. Given that grubs are so high in fiber and similar to humans, fiber is going to help with your digestion. So for chickens, it's going to really help with supporting their digestion, and especially if there's any crop issues, this can really help in just clearing out your chicken's digestion system and making sure that they're just a happier, healthier chicken all around. Another great aspect about grubs is they're actually a really eco-friendly, sustainable treat for your chickens because they're raised on waste. So they're going to be a lot more sustainable for the environment as opposed to a soy-based or fish-based diet for your chickens. This all being said, grubs are not something that can be replacing your chicken's diet. They should just be supplementing their diet. So you do still want to make sure that you have a great healthy diet for your chickens, something that's high in all of the nutrients that they need. But this can be a great addition, especially during those colder months when they do need a little bit more energy, calcium, and nutrients adding to their diets. And this is going to be great for helping them with their natural foraging instinct. So as you can see, I love to sprinkle it in their outdoor run, and this way they can peck and scratch at the ground and actually get some of the grubs that they want and need. And it's going to be more of a natural setup than say a feeder with feed, because they're actually going to be foraging and digging for these little treats. Another thing that I like to do, especially if you do the deep litter method, is actually adding these to the inside of your coop. What's great about this is you can kind of dig it in or just sprinkle it around the interior, and this is going to promote your chickens to do some of the digging for you in there and help get your deep litter method actually stirred up, since you should be stirring that up regularly in order to make sure that it's composting and getting the heat and desirable effects that you want for your deep litter method. overall, we love feeding grubs to our chickens. They're not something that's 100% necessary, but it's a great addition and something that we like to add to our yearly costs as we raise our chickens.